All right, what's going on, y'all? It's been a minute since I've been on here. Over the last couple of months, I've essentially put every effort into putting on as much muscle as possible, but the bulk is officially done. So we're done with the bulk this week. We're starting the cut. I'll explain later in the video what we're actually doing the cut for, what the plans are, all of that, but the bulk is done. So I got up to 214 pounds. I'm 5'8" for reference. So this is definitely the most muscle I've had on my frame to date. So I'm very happy with kind of the starting place for this cut. But this cut, and I'll explain the length and all of that later on, this cut's gonna be a tough cut. I'm excited to get into it. But right now, let me go ahead and give you an example of where we're at rolling into this cut. So this is our physique rolling into it. So I've definitely put on a little bit of body fat in the process. That's to be expected when you're in a calorie surplus, especially for the amount of time I was. But overall, I'm happy with the condition we've got. We definitely put on size all over. So I'm very happy rolling into this cut. A couple things that I changed up during the bulk to put on this size, and I'll explain kind of more details later on, was with the diet, I went full 6 meals a day plus shakes, and that was complete bro diet. That I actually got a coach. That's, you know, the just typical eggs, oats, chicken, rice, beef rice, all of that. And it did make a difference. You know, I've been kind of more macro based in the past. With the bro diet though, I've been able to stay relatively more conditioned than I have in previous bulks. So that was a good thing. And my strength went up pretty much week after week after week. As far as the workouts go, as you guys know, I love high intensity bodybuilding, kept that the same. So only doing, you know, about 2 to 3 working sets per movement, but that's starting with the top set and moving on to back off set. I've talked about that in past videos. I've been doing a 4 on 1 off split. So I've been working out for 4 days in a row, and then the 5th day is a rest day and then repeat. And that's pretty much been the last few months. It's just been going kind of all in, trying to put on as much muscle as possible. But now I can't tell you how excited I am to get rolling with this cut. I've been stuffed out of my mind pretty much for the last 2 months straight, trying to shove as many calories down as possible. And those are all clean calories. I've actually done very few cheat meals. It's been just essentially 6 clean, big meals per day. So having a little bit of a diet break on this cut, you know, I'm very, very excited for it. But right now we're getting ready to go to the gym. Today is arm day. We're hitting arms. So I'll go ahead and I'll see you guys at the gym. All right, y'all, we just finished up that arms workout here at Lift ATX. Lift is a outdoor warehouse gym, and we're out here in Austin, Texas, so it's getting pretty hot. That was definitely a hot workout, but it's good. It's good for conditioning. You guys know how I set up my workouts. You know I do high intensity bodybuilding, so with that, I only have 1 to 2 working sets per movement. So how I set up my arm day is I have 4 movements for bis, 4 movements for tris, and instead of doing high volume training where you pyramid up in weight and then pyramid down in reps at the same time, my first actual working set is my top set. It's my heaviest set. That way I can go to failure with a heavier load, and then I do a back off set. So per each movement, I'm only doing 2 working sets, a top set and then a back off set. And with the back off set, I'm doing an intensity extending strategy with that. So that's either gonna be a drop set or a rest pause set, and that's literally the whole arms day. So it's 4 movements for bis, 4 movements for tris, a top set and a back off set per each movement, and you're good to go. The whole thing with this is you need to go to actual failure. It's not, you know, pumping to 12 reps and then, you know, if you had a couple more in the tank, you're still racking it. This is you're literally going to failure to where you can't do any more on that top set or even that back off set. And with the back off set, you're actually going past failure with you know, the drop set or the rest pause set. That's how we did it. We're gonna go ahead and get back. I got like 3 more meals I got to get in me today. I'll see you guys back at the house, and we'll go ahead and talk about what we're going to be training for next. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about this cut. So if you guys have followed this channel for a while, you know that I like doing pretty tough challenges. You know, in the past I've done anything from 50-mile ultra marathons to David Goggins 4x4x48 challenge with a 20-pound plate carrier. Well, the cut has to do with my next big challenge I'm doing, and that's gonna be in August, 12 weeks out from now. I'm gonna be doing my first bodybuilding competition. So I've done many cuts in the past. You know, I've gotten, you know, relatively lean in the past, but I've never done a true bodybuilding prep to get ready for a show. I've had many friends that have done bodybuilding competitions in the past. People all the way from, you know, doing men's open bodybuilding to I've had friends that did men's physique. But I personally have never gone through and done that, even though I've been a huge fan of the sport for over a decade now. So that's what we're getting ready for. We're 12 weeks out from the show, and right now we're planning on doing men's physique. I've had many of y'all kind of tell me on Instagram and everything I need to do classic. I've even had some of y'all tell me I need to do light heavyweight men's open bodybuilding. But as of right now, we're moving forward with men's physique. That's for a couple different reasons that I'm sure I'll get to kind of down the line further on in the prep series. One of the things has to do with the weight limits and the weight caps, especially at my height at 5'8". But right now we are rolling forward doing men's physique. So as I told you guys before, I hired a coach. His name is Jojo Gonzalez. He's out of Muscle Factory Gym down in San Antonio, Texas. And he's done a pretty awesome job at helping me put on quite a bit of weight over the last couple months. You know, he's the one that got me doing 6 meals a day plus shakes. We got the calories up to about 4,400 calories before we dropped them a couple days ago. So right now is Monday, June 1st. We were officially 12 weeks out 2 days ago on Saturday. So I'm gonna be bringing you guys a prep series video at least once a week. I'm sure several of the weeks I'll have, you know, multiple videos, and definitely drop in the comments down below what you guys want to see. I'm going to be doing full days of eating. I'm going to be doing, you know, the supplements I'm taking, the chemistry I'm taking to get ready for this, what workouts I'm doing, all of that. But definitely drop in the comments down below what you guys want to see. That way, you know, I can really focus on that for y'all. But right now, what we've done is he added in 2 days ago 35 minutes of fasted cardio every morning except leg day. And then we've got a high day. The high day for calories is about what I was doing before, about 4,400 calories. And then on the low day, I think it's about 35 or 3,600 calories. So we're just alternating between high and low days right now. But moving forward, you know, we're gonna be dropping the calories and we're gonna be bumping up the cardio. But I'm gonna take you guys along this whole process. You know, I'm excited to kind of get rolling with this. Like I said, even though I've done, you know, many cuts before, this is my first kind of true bodybuilding prep, bodybuilding cut. So, you know, I'm excited to really kind of get into the nitty gritty of it, get into those really low days. And I'm gonna be documenting all this for you guys. But, you know, I wanted to go ahead and kind of bring you all up to speed with what's going on. I'm definitely, you know, getting back on here. I know it's been a couple months since I've been on, but we're getting ready to hit it hard. The next few months in this summer is gonna be a pretty tough summer, but it's gonna be good. And we're actually getting ready to move into our new house that we just bought. So, you know, this is gonna be it's gonna be a ride over the next few months. But I'm excited to bring you all this. Definitely drop in the comments down below exactly what we all want to see. That way I can really focus on that during the prep series for y'all. But I'll keep you guys posted. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'll be bringing y'all the next prep series video in the next few days. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please go ahead and smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Be happy, be positive, be powerful, and have a great rest of your day.